Hi everyone, I'm going to read you another book today. This book is called Henny Penny. Henny Penny, retold by Bonnie Dobkin and illustrated by Sean Adkin. So, this book is about Henny Penny, and she worries a lot. It's okay to worry a lot, but sometimes she worries about things that she doesn't need to worry about, like the sky falling. She thinks the sky is falling, and she convinces her friends to come with her to tell the king that the sky's falling. Now, there are some funny words in this book. Just look at the title, Henny Penny. Do you notice anything about Henny Penny? Those words rhyme. They sound the same at the end of the word. So like, it's Henny, Penny. Let's think of some words that can rhyme. Henny, Penny, Senny, Plenty, Kenny, Minnie. They all rhyme. So let's see if we can notice some rhymes in this silly book. Henny Penny lives with her friends in a wonderful kingdom of forests, meadows, and ponds. It was a perfect place, as you could imagine, unless you were Henny Penny. Oh my goodness. She looks worried, don't you think? Can you make a worried face? She's just not sure what's gonna happen. One morning, Henny Penny was talking with her friend Ducky Lucky. The sun was shining and the sky was blue. Breezes played with the leaves of the trees. What a perfect day, said Ducky Lucky. Yes, said Henny Penny. I just hope that it doesn't get too hot or too windy. Or, my goodness, what if it rains? Ducky Lucky shook his head. You worry too much. Why don't you go look for something to eat? All right, sighed Henny Penny. I suppose I could hunt for some nice crunchy bugs. So, Henny Penny wandered down the road, picking and flicking and pecking and checking. Did you hear any rhyming words there? Picking and flicking? Pecking and checking? Do those words sound the same at the end? They do. They rhyme. Finally, she stopped under an old oak tree. Bugs and grubs were everywhere. I heard another rhyme. Bugs, grubs, bugs and grubs. They kind of rhyme, don't they? Oh my goodness. They were everywhere. Well, these look tasty, said Henny Penny. I only hope I don't get sick from eating too much. Just then, the wind puffed through the branches of the oak tree. It loosened an acorn, and the acorn fell straight down and clunk! It hit Henny Penny on the head. Ouch! Cried Henny Penny. What was that? She looked around but didn't see anything. My goodness, the sky must be falling. I must go tell the king. Oh my goodness. Is it really the sky? What fell and hit her head? An acorn. An acorn fell and hit her head. It wasn't the sky. Why does she think it's the sky? Let's see what happens. Henny Penny fluttered back down the road. Soon she passed the pond where her friend was still swimming. What's wrong? Asked Ducky Lucky. Oh, that was a rhyme we missed from before. Ducky Lucky? Do those words rhyme? They do. Henny Penny didn't even stop. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! I must go and tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Ducky Lucky. I remember when you lost a feather and you thought your wing was coming off. Look at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Then I'll come with you, said Ducky Lucky, and he jumped out of the pond. Oh, what a good friend Ducky Lucky is. Ducky Lucky is not quite sure, but he's still going to go and help his friend Henny Penny. Soon they came upon Turkey Lurkey. Do those rhyme? Turkey Lurkey. Those do rhyme. What's the matter, he asked. Why are you running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny. And Ducky Lucky, we must go tell the king. Are you sure? Said Turkey Lurkey. I remember when you... Ducky Lucky believes me, said Henny Penny. Besides, look at this bump on my head. Well, said Turkey Lurkey, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you, then it must be true. He spit out the berries and joined them. Don't know why he had to spit out his berries, but he did. Next, they saw Goosey Lucy. Do those rhyme? Goosey Lucy. Those sound the same. and Goosey Lucy was arranging some twigs in her nest. "What's the matter?" she said. "Why are you running?" "The sky is falling," said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. "We must go and tell the king." "Are you sure?" said Goosey Lucy. "I remember." "Look at this bump on my head," said Henny Penny. "I tell you, the sky is falling." "Well," said Goosey Lucy, "if you have a bump, and Ducky Lucky believes you, and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, then it must be true." She began waddling beside them as fast as she could. The 4 friends were nearing the forest. Cocky Locky, those words rhyme. The rooster Cocky Locky was roosting on a tree branch, practicing his crow. "What's the matter?" he asked. "Why are you running?" "The sky is falling," cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, and Goosey Lucy. "We must go tell the king." "Are you sure?" said Cocky Locky. "Look at this bump on my head," said Henny Penny. "The sky is definitely falling." "Well," said Cocky Locky, "if you have a bump, and Ducky Lucky believes you, and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, and Goosey Lucy says it's so, then it must be true." And he fluttered down from his branch. Now the 5 friends hurried into the forest. They had gone only a little way when Foxy Loxy stepped out from a cluster of trees. What did you hear that rhymed there? Foxy Loxy? Yes, very good. "Oh my," he said. "You all look so distressed. Whatever is the matter?" Now, do you know anything about foxes? Sometimes in stories, foxes are kind of sly, which means that they're kind of tricky. They like to be a little tricky with people. "The sky is falling," said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. "We must go tell the king." "Why, of course you must," said Foxy Loxy. "Listen, my friends, I know the king well, and I also know a shortcut to the palace. Follow me. There isn't a moment to lose." Look at his face. Do you think he's telling the truth? I don't know. The fox led them further into the woods, down a twisty, turny trail. "Are we almost there?" asked Henny Penny. "Almost," said Foxy Loxy, "but oh dear, you all look so tired. Should we stop at my den for a moment? You can meet my family and rest for a while." "Yes, please," said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. Oh my goodness. Do you think that that Foxy Loxy is nice? Or is Foxy Loxy not so nice? Let's see. "Right this way," said Foxy Loxy. As they walked, he told them about his lovely wife, Roxy Loxy, and he told them about their 4 little Loxies, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, and Doxy. What he didn't tell them was that all 5 were sitting around the dining room table waiting for Foxy Loxy to bring home dinner. Oh my goodness. 1, did you hear all those rhymes? There was Foxy Loxy, Roxy Loxy, Moxie Loxy, Soxy Loxy, Poxy Loxy, and Doxy Loxy. Can you think of any other words? Let's see, we've got Foxy, Roxy, Loxy, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, Doxy, Noxy, Choxy, Floxy. All those words rhyme. You can make up new words. But also, what is going to happen when all these animals go to their house? What? Oh, that's my puppy dog. What are the foxes going to do? Oh my goodness. Well, here we are, said Foxy Loxy, stopping in front of a low rock ledge. He bowed and waved his arm toward the dark opening underneath. And Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Lucky all marched down into the fox's den. What do you think is going to happen? Oh no. Now, 2 things didn't happen after that. The sky did not fall, and no one met with the king. But Foxy Loxy's family still talk about the wonderful feast they had that day. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing that that story's not real, right? That wasn't very nice of that fox to trick them, was it? No, it was not. So, at the beginning, let's see. Ducky Lucky is a good friend, remember? Ducky Lucky wasn't quite sure that the sky was actually falling. And Ducky Lucky said, "Are you sure?" And reminded Henny Penny, oh, excuse me, of a time that maybe she wasn't right about something. But Ducky Lucky was a good friend and said, "Well, I support you." Is that what good friends do? Sometimes. So we talked about lots of rhymes in this book. And we're going to talk about more rhymes in another video. But I want you to think of some rhymes with names at home. So we had a lot of rhyming names in here. We had Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Turkey Lurkey, Cocky Locky, and Foxy Loxy. So my name is Brittany. So let's think of a rhyming name for Brittany. How about, we could do Sydney Brittany. Those rhyme. Or my dog's name is Steve. He's around here somewhere. I could say Meave Steve. It's okay if your rhymes don't make sense. We're just making up fun words. So there's, let's see, Santa. How about Fanta Santa? Those words rhyme. You can think of lots of rhyming words at your house, and we'll talk more about rhyming soon. Bye, guys.